this is the taffy. Okay, so this is lookout point on the map. So sad when you leave a campsite. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another camping vlog. Today we are in America's... Oh, there's a fly coming to say hello. Can you see him? Oh, no, don't land there. Don't land there. Let's get you out of there. We are currently in America's voted #1 state park for camping. We are in Letchworth in upstate New York, and we're having the best time. We arrived yesterday. If you haven't seen that vlog, then head on over, but it is absolutely beautiful, and I can see why it was voted #1 in America, because it is incredible. This morning I've got up, I've got changed, I've had a coffee. I'm not having any makeup today because it is going to be very warm, but today is July 4th. This trip is very us for a lot of things for me and Jake. So it's our first state park together in America. It is our first of 4th of July in America as well. So we're really excited. We're going to see the local towns and things like that, if they've got any parades going on today and fireworks tonight. Last night the fireworks were so loud. You can't have fireworks in this park, but it must have been in the parks, the little towns around us. They were going on for hours, but me and Jake were so tired because we had such a busy day of getting here and then doing stuff when we got here. So we actually didn't even have a bonfire last night. So today we are going to, this park is known for their mini Grand Canyon, so we're going to go check that out. There is a lower falls, middle falls and an upper falls. It's also known for the dam, so we're going to go to the dam, and we're also going to go check out the swimming pool too, because there's a swimming pool here on site which is just so good. So, and then if we've got time, we're going to go check the local towns for July 4th weekend. So it is apparently supposed to be very cloudy today, but very hot. So I'm just in some cycle shorts and a little top. I'll probably change halfway through the day. I do need to wash my hair, but we're camping and we're about to go swimming, so I've just put it in French plaits. I've just made Jake an omelette and I'm just going to have my breakfast. I'm going to show you what I got from Walmart yesterday. Yesterday we went to do a Walmart shop. That's in the other vlog. Go check it out. We went in America's smallest Walmart. We didn't even know we were going into it until we were in there. They had no produce, they had no dairy apart from milk, and they had like hardly anything. There was 6 aisles. It was crazy. And then when we came and sat down and set up, we went to another Walmart, and that's where we picked up everything else. But I couldn't believe how small it was. I've never seen a Walmart that small. So let's have some breakfast. Like I said, I made Jake an omelette, but I'm gonna have some cereal. I picked them up from Walmart. They're really cute. And then let's get ready for our day, because I just want to go out. I want to go on adventures. Yesterday driving, last night we went to go look for the falls, but it got dark very quickly, so we turned around and we seen so many deers, like so many. And then we also seen a family of skunks. There were like 5 of them, and I was getting scared. I was like, Jake, drive. But he was like, no, let me film them. But they were getting so close to the car and I was scared they were going to spray us. And then also the fireflies last night were insane. Everywhere you looked, I felt like I was in Disney, and Tink was like flying around, Tinkerbell. Like it was just everywhere. It was so cool. Okay, so this is the breakfast I was on about. We picked up from Walmart. This was $1. I picked up a few of different ones, and they're like raisin bran crunch, which is like my favorite. And yeah, it's just $1 for this. And then I've got my milk as well. This tastes so good. So good. Good morning, Jake.
Morning.
So we are on the road now. When you arrive, you actually get given this Letchworth brochure, and then at the back,
oh, look at that pitch. You can go straight into your water.
and then on the back is a map. So we are all the way up here, and we are about to go all the way down to here to where the mini canyon is. So that's what we're hoping to do. We'll let you know how long it takes to get down there. It's currently 10:36.
Do you want to put the trash in today?
Okay. Where's the trash, in the back?
In the bed. Watch out for the raccoons. You got it?
Got it. an ongoing thing. If you watch our camping vlogs, we take it in turns because every time we open a bin, there's raccoons in there and they're scary.
No, you make me do it at the night time and you do it in the day.
Ready? Get in. Okay guys, we've just come to look at the lookout that we went to last night, which was in the last vlog that you guys seen, and we came and seen it in the dusk, but we want to come and see it in the light. Should we park up behind these guys? So yeah, this is the lookout we came to yesterday in the dusk. It's the overlook. And then look at that view, wow. Jake, that's how you say it. Gardaho. The name is Overlook, comes from the Scenic word Gardaho.
Gardaho.
So we've just stopped off at the next lookout on the way down to the falls. It's called St. Helens. And here Helena. They've got loads of tables, chairs, barbecue pits. And then they've got like an indoor bit over there, which we'll go check out in a second. We're just coming to see the view.
There's a creek down there.
Wow, I don't think the camera can pick up the justice of this. No. It's such a good idea. Imagine you're out camping, but you want to get away from your trailer. Having the barbecue here and then table and chairs. Yeah. And like all this area for kids to play. I absolutely love it. And there's so many like going up into the trees. It's so cool, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, continue going down to the falls. If there's another stop off area, we'll stop and show you. Okay, so we have just got to tea table, and at tea table there is a massive park for kids. It's so cool. That's huge. We also have toilets here as well, and then we're just going to cross over and look at the overlook here. It's also got some more picnic benches in there, more barbecue stations, and there's even a drinking station there. This one's a really cool one if you've got kids. They've got the park there. Oh, look at this nice big table. I would like this in my house. Whoa.
This is...
I wonder if you can go down to the water. And this is called Tea Table. This is the Tea Table lookout. We're gonna go over there. Okay, so it leads onto Wolf Creek. So Wolf Creek and Tea Table are together, and it says it drops 225 feet over the river. And the area was home to the timber wolf in the early 1800s. That's where it's got its name from. Oh God, we won't tell Jake about this. Don't tell Jake about that one.
The snakes. Has snakes, doesn't it?
No, wolf spider. The area is still home to wolf spider, which stalks its prey without a snaring web. God, that's incredible, isn't it? That gorge. We love the tables here. So the tables are made out of stone and like a perfect back garden table. So me and Jake were just talking and we were saying we stopped off at 3 lookouts now. Yeah. And that was our favourite. So come to the tea table / Wolf Creek. That lookout was incredible. And it's got a park here. It's got the barbecues. Like you could literally spend an afternoon or morning here. Absolutely gorgeous. It's getting hot though, I'm going to tell you that.
It is getting warm. 28 degrees now and it's 10 past 11.
Every time we come to these sort of places, we're like, oh, we wish our family were here with us. They would absolutely love it. Like, it's a big family up there, isn't there? Yeah. Okay, so we've come to the archery overlook now. Wow, look at all of that over there. So this is the archery overlook. And this is where there's a massive field. There's no barbecues and seating in this area though. But this is actually so interesting, guys. So this is the archery field because this is back in the day where they used to come to play archery, and it's where the red-tailed hawk is. We actually just seen one of these, and a bald eagle as well. Okay, we have finally arrived at Lower Falls area. this is what we were on the hunt for last night, and I'm kind of glad we didn't make it, because all of this in the day
so much
has been absolutely amazing. So we have just we're gonna keep going, I think. Yeah, so we're gonna go to Lowers Falls first, and then the visitor centre, and then Middle Falls, and then Upper Falls. We can see people white water rafting down the bottom, and it looks incredible. It is $55 per person, and then $8 per person to hire the helmet and the suit, and then it's also parking, which is $35.
Paid to park there?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you're talking around 200 American dollars for 2 people to do it. Me and Jake said we will come back and do it one day for you guys. We have so much to fit in today. We have to go all the way back up to the dam. We also want to go to the little town for 4th of July, and we also want to go swimming. So this park, you definitely need longer than like 2 days. I think 3 to 4 days would be perfect to properly.
Well, there's trails everywhere as well.
There's trails, there's biking trail. Like, you could easily be here for a week and not get bored. Like, honestly, we're amazed by it. I don't know what we were going to expect, but this is way better than our expectations for sure. And that's just all in the park. Around the park there's even more things to do too. We have made it to Lower Falls. I haven't got my sunglasses. Are my sunglasses there? We have just drove down to the Lower Falls, and I forgot to mention they call this area the Grand Canyon of the East. We've actually never done the Grand Canyon. It is on our bucket list, but I'm kind of glad we've done it this way round, and we're going to see the mini Grand Canyon of the East. So then one day when we go to the Grand Canyon, it's even better.
Yeah.
I'm already amazed, I'm not gonna lie. So
it is amazing. It's breathtaking to view.
And we don't really know what way we're going, so we're just following the crowd.
There's people walking in every direction though, that's the problem.
Okay, we're just hiking to the Lower Falls, and we just come out to this bit here, and there's like a bridge in the middle there, which is awesome. I'm gonna let you know how long it takes to hike it. I'm already sweating.
It's very hot. Look
at my face, I'm already hot and sweaty. But so far we've been walking for about 2-3 minutes, I want to say. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to go to the 127 steps to the bridge, or the easy view? We went for the easier option, which said it was the easier option, and I actually think this is the harder option. There's no handrails or steps this way. Look at my face, I am dripping with sweat. There was an easier option and a harder option, and because we didn't have our bottles of water on us, we said let's take the easier option and then we'll come back and do the harder option later. But this is what we're working with right now. So if you're coming to do this, don't let the easy option fool you. Wow, I don't know if you're going to hear me, but
walk down.
Definitely worth the walk down. Might get a better view. Wow. This is the Lower Falls of the Grand Canyon on the east. Bucket list tick. And it's so nice and cool here. I'm getting sprayed by the water. This feels amazing. Once you take the easy route, you keep walking straight, and that's when you get to the bridge.
I think they're lying about that easy route situation. Someone needs to have a word with them, I think.
We're currently on the bridge that pairs both parks. This is one end, and then this is the other end. Wow. Okay, so we are back. And we are alive.
It's hot.
I don't know why, but I didn't expect a hike to it, because we could hear it when we pulled up, and there was an easier route and a harder route, so we thought we would take the easier route, which is actually the hard route. So if you're watching this and you're coming here, take the stairs up and down. And actually the stairs wasn't too bad coming back up, it's just the heat.
They lied to us.
It's the heat. But we're on our way now to the visitor centre, so that is our next stop, and it is currently 10 to 1, so we're getting lots ticked off today. Okay, so as soon as you come out from Lower Falls, the visitor centre is right here, so we're going to go check out the visitor centre, Apparently there's a gift shop and things.
We do love a good visitor centre, don't we?
If you don't know, I collect pins. I started last year. I was holding off for the longest time because it becomes addictive. I also collect badges, and Jake collects stickers. So we always keep an eye out for, and we also collect Starbucks mugs too, but I don't think
Changing now.
I know. So this is the Letchworth State Park. It is absolutely huge. And there it is. Letchworth State Park, America's #1 state park. Woohoo! So it was quite small.
It's more general information.
Let's take a picture next to the sign, both of us. Because it's just literally for information, and there's a little shop, but it's got the same stuff as our normal shop. But at least we've ticked that off now, and we can go see the other part of the falls. Okay, so we've just parked up at the car park there, and then this is where there is the Glen, can't remember what it's called, Glen Iris Inn. It's a pub.
I wonder if that was the guy's house he used to own.
Maybe, but look, Walcott, the Walcott pub. So here is lodging, food, gifts, but also I believe this is where the middle falls is. Oh, you can park down there, babe. Oh, look at that guy standing on the wall. Is he an idiot, or is he an idiot? This is the middle falls, and then I believe there's one more at the upper falls there. Okay, so we have made it to where we want to be. So when you get to Glen Bar, there's actually a slight downhill, and it doesn't look like you can go anywhere, but this is where the upper falls and the middle falls are, and also a snack bar. So we're gonna go check to see if there's any snacks, because even though we're going back after this for lunch,
hungry.
We are starving and we need some sugar. So we're gonna go check the snack bar, and we will take you along with us. Over here is another one of those huts with loads of barbecues, but this one's full of people and like 4th of July camping stuff. Like, it's so cool. But this is the little snack bar. They have got chicken tenders, French fries, pizza, logs, veggie eggs rolls, chicken sandwich, nachos and cheese, paninis, and ice cream.
Cheese fries?
Yeah, ask if there's any forks.
Got forks, please.
What?
A fork.
Fork?
Yeah.
We don't have forks, we just have spoons.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Got tissues.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just ate some chips on the back of the truck. They were chips, bacon and cheese, and it was $10 with tax and everything. So it's not too bad for where we are.
Where we are, yeah.
Like, they could be a lot more. And yeah, now we're just going to take a little walk up to Upper Falls and then Middle Falls, and then we're going to head back and have just a sandwich. That was just, we shared some fries just to get us through, because it is like 2 o'clock now, so it's way gone past lunchtime. So yeah, we just got something. We got a little snack, it's in the background. So we just got a little snack to get us through, because it's still like from our campsite to here, I want to say it was like half an hour drive, like it was quite far. So going back, that just helped us a bit. Wow, look at that stunning, stunning view. So this is Upper Falls, and this is the bridge, and then Middle Falls is down there slightly. That is a view. Imagine this in autumn.
That'd be amazing.
Beautiful. We'll have to just drive down just for the day. I've noticed there's not a park pass that you need to get into this bit.
No, it doesn't seem like that, does it?
That was an amazing view, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was really cool.
We want to come back in autumn now. So we're going to jump in the car. We're going to head all the way back now. So it'll take about 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Swim stuff.
We need to have some sandwiches, cool down in the trailer while we eat some sandwiches, and then we're going to head to the dam, which is the other end of the park, and it's right next to our camping lot actually. This one is a bit further down,
Yeah.
but the dam and the pool
It's like
is...
a 10-mile drive back to the campground.
And then the dam and the pool is up where we're camping, which is nice. So
And get an ice cream.
and then we'll get an ice cream there. No, we're excited to jump in the pool because we are sweaty, hotty.
Sticky hot.
I need to get changed. Like, me and Jake saying if we were here longer, we could do the whole hike of going down to the Middle Falls, to the big falls, but we just don't have time, and there's so much we want to go check out. I don't even think we're going to be able to do any of the museums today either, but we're having the best time, aren't we?
Yeah.
And the fact that this is on our doorstep, like an hour and a half or whatever, this is opened new doors for us for sure. It is now 10 to 4 and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, we got back at 2:30 and I said to Jake, we're both exhausted. The heat takes it out of you, you forget how hot it is in the summers here. So we said, let's set our alarm for 3:30. We can do whatever we want. We can snooze, we can play Sudoku, like watch TV, and we both ended up falling asleep. We woke up at 3:30 when the alarm went off and I've just got changed. Jake's just getting changed now. So we're gonna be heading to the dam for 4 o'clock. I just think like we have to remember we're on vacation and we need to relax too. A lot of our camping trips are like go, 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 go because we want to fit everything in such a short period of time. We always do small camping trips, normally 2 nights, 3 days just because of work. And we always try and fit a lot in, but I have to remember it's also to relax. And I'm just so glad we took that hour to like have a snooze, have a sleep, sit outside and just relax because it was needed. And I feel great. I feel like we're ready to go conquer the world now. So I've just got changed. I've just got to put a tank top on top of my bikini and my swim shorts and some Crocs. And we're going to go down to the dam, which is the other side. So we drove all the way to the bottom of Letchworth Park today, and that's where the waterfalls were. We're now going to go to the top. That's where the dam and the pool is, and that's like out to go to a little town if we wanted to go to a town too. It's cooled down a lot. It's a lot cloudier, but it's still very warm out. But yeah, we're having a really, really nice time. This park is incredible. If you like going to state parks, you need to add this to your bucket list because it's incredible. So we've just got to the dam. So where does that water stop from the waterfalls?
It goes a different way.
It's massive, isn't it? I believe you can hike down there. Okay, so we just went to the pool, which is just behind us, just here, right by the dam. I didn't take the camera just because it was so busy, so it would have been impossible to film anything, wasn't it?
It was really busy.
It was packed, and we feel so refreshed now.
We just literally wanted to just jump in because it was so, well, it's 30 degrees.
30 degrees right now, so we just jumped in, spent a few minutes in to cool down, and now we're ready to go and put the barbecue on.
Yeah.
Because we think we want to go and watch 4th of July fireworks, which are at 10 p.m. But that was just much needed. We said in the midweek it's probably a lot less busy and you can spend a good few hours down there.
It's obviously a public holiday today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 4th of July, so it was packed, but it was really good pool. It was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was refreshing. We needed that. Okay, so we've just got back. I'm literally relaxing in the chair, just drying from the pool. I definitely needed that dip in the pool. I've cooled right down. Jake has his ribs in because they take 2 hours, and in an hour I'll put my pork on and veg, and then we have our campfire going. We have some music going in the background, and Jake is about to bring me out my ginger ale. We've just had some neighbours come in, like the next 3 pitches down were all empty and now there's people in them, which is nice. It's nice hearing some noise around you. And we're just chilling, and we've decided that we're going to take a trip into one of the local towns, Warsaw, to go watch the fireworks at 10 p.m. tonight, so I'm excited for that too.
Hold that on the fire and we'll put the fire out.
Okay, so we've got my veg on the go. Oh, this smells incredible. We've got our corn. We got fresh corn from Walmart yesterday, which we didn't eat. And then
how much was it? 25 cents?
25 cents per corn, and it was the fresh stuff. And then Jake's got his ribs, and then my pork is on there, and then we're just chilling around the fire, just there listening to some music. But this smells amazing. Okay, so this is my dinner for tonight: roasted veg, potatoes, barbecue beans, and our pork in a smoky Texas sauce. That is amazing. And then, are you ready to see Jake's ribs?
That's just one half.
One half of ribs. He's done good.
Yeah.
Really
the other ones
good.
look better.
Oh,
Let me get them.
and you're gonna try it with this sauce. Just as we're leaving the park for the night, we're gonna chuck out the garbage. It's now Jake's turn. I did it this morning, and it is going a bit dusky, so there could have been raccoons in there. You safe?
What?
Safe?
No trash pandas in there.
Okay, so we're gonna go to Perry first, which is 13 minutes away. Okay guys, so we're just driving around and we come across this charcoal coral, and basically it's an outdoor cinema, which I would be so up for doing if they were just some movies that I liked. And then also there is an arcade, an ice cream, and it's just really cool, isn't it, Jake?
Yeah, it is cool.
Like drive-in cinema.
It's a great place for families.
Yeah, it looks so cool. If it had Scream 1, Grease, we are turning in there and watching that tonight.
Oh, yeah.
But we are just on our way to the concert, which is like a fireworks show. But I just wanted to show this because it is really cool if you've got kids. So yeah. Good morning. Oh, I just sat on something. Last night was so fun. I've never seen anything like it. We went to the local town called Warsaw and went to their carnival, and like 4th of July is amazing to be in America for that, for sure. But like a little town, I didn't know if much was going to go on, but it was so much fun. So there was a carnival and it was so funny. You could win goldfish in one tent, and it was so funny. All these little kids are walking around with goldfish, like literally like in Finding Nemo, with like in the plastic bags. Like there's like a little 2-year-old just walking around. Like I was thinking, if I had a kid and it showed up with a freaking fish, I'll be like, what the hell are you doing? But that was like, me and Jake were laughing and watching for like a good 10 minutes because it was so funny, like that they were just coming out with these goldfish. And then we walked around, so you win goldfish there, and then walk round, you can win knives. I was like, is this any more American? Like, this wouldn't happen in any other country apart from America. So you know hook a duck in the UK, like when you go to a carnival, it's like hook a duck or put a ring around a teddy bear and you win it. You put a ring around a knife. So you get given like 20 rings, say, and you flick it, and there's these knives, like not just small knives, like there are big knives, axes, everything. If you hook it, you win it there and then. You don't get ID'd. I see like this 6-year-old playing. I'm like, oh my god, if he wins the knife, he's just going to walk around the carnival with a knife in his hand. Like, it's the most bizarre thing. Jake really wanted to go, but the cash point wasn't working and we didn't have any cash. And then the fireworks were at 10 p.m. and the fireworks, I know when you've been to like Disney World, fireworks anywhere else apart from Disney World is pretty disappointing. But I have to say, these fireworks were amazing. They lasted for 20 minutes and the finale was like insane. It was like red, white and blue, and it was like boom, 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 boom. Like, I didn't get the ending of the fireworks because I was just like the whole sky was lighting up. It was amazing. And me and Jake said, like, we're so glad we went, like, because we wasn't gonna go because we're like, oh, just a little carnival, there's probably not much going on. But we're so glad. Ever since we've met and ever since we've remembered, we've always said we want to spend the 4th of July in America, for the fact of going to be with like Americans on 4th of July, and the fact that carnival was there, it just like ticked a massive bucket list. And like, I'm glad we've started 4th of July in like a little town that no one's really heard of, because it means if we go to another 4th of July, it can only get better. Like, I seen pictures of Disney World yesterday and it looks incredible. And we would love to do it in like New York City and things like that, but just this little town made it feel so nice. Like, yeah, it felt great. So Jake has just quickly gone to empty one of the tanks. We filled it with water so we can empty it so we could shower. I've just made the bed. We're actually leaving today. We were going to add on an extra night because we're not in work till tomorrow afternoon, but we've decided, like, instead of rushing back tomorrow, let's pack up nice and slowly today, head back, and then we can like unpack and relax. And we've had a really good time. Like, we've had an amazing time. A little bit later we're going to sit down and talk about this trip. So we're going to pack up now and then, yeah. Bye to Camp 516 Letchworth State Park. We are out of here. We're going to go to the dump and then our annual picture in front of the sign. Okay, so this is where you dump. On the way out, you can turn in here, and there's 3, and there's no one here today. Yesterday when we drove past, there was like just a tiny line, nothing too crazy, but I love that there's 3.
It is good.
It is good.
It's more efficient.
Yeah. You
I
ready?
need you to get out and tell me when I'm lined up.
Okay. Okay, we're parked up by the sign.
And your picture.
No, I mean like everywhere.
Our tradition.
Our
of where we
tradition.
go.
Oh, it doesn't say.
Weston-Super-Mare Park.
Oh, normally it's a big sign, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a picture. Smile.